Hi there, we're in Bournemouth and we are here in Bournemouth because over the road there, that is the Gaumont and that is on Westover Road. And if you follow the road down that way, that would take you to the ABC. That's another film cinema. But in 1957, in October 1957, the Bournemouth premiere of Women in the Dressing Gown was held on Westover Road. It was been shown across the country, but in Bournemouth it was premiered in October on Westover Road, right opposite me there, and that would have been the Gaumont Cinema. It just won the Berlin Film Festival with the Silver Bear. Yvonne Mitchell won the Best Actress Award, and it had come over to the UK, and it was doing extremely well in the cinemas in the UK. But what is interesting about that film is the marketing. Now, right at the start of the film, Melbourne Hayes delivers a newspaper, and Yvonne Mitchell puts it on the kitchen table, opens it up, and starts a competition. And it's A, B, C, D, E, the best dress, what dress she likes in the competition. Well, they used that competition, that style of competition, in the national newspapers also, where Yvonne Mitchell dressed in certain dressing gowns, and you could pick your favourite dressing gown. In the marketing behind Women in a Dressing Gown, is quite special because it was serialised in lots of the national, well, not national, but national and local newspapers, and they run cartoon strips of Yvonne Mitchell and Women in a Dressing Gown also, and there was a big publicity campaign to push that film as such, Women in a Dressing Gown. So that is interesting, and when J.D. Thompson returned from the Bournemouth Film Festival, he actually fell out with the Film Academy, left the Film Academy because Yvonne Mitchell was kind of getting snubbed by the film industry in this country, where she was getting lots of praise for the film abroad. And he also was having to go to the British Censory Board as well for some films because they were marking his films. Films and television were separate. If you put certain scenes, they'd make excellent films which they could get away with in television, and that was kind of affecting the film industry big. And Thompson was complaining about that, saying they couldn't put certain things in films because of the classification series. Interesting about Bournemouth is in 1963, behind me there, and that was in December of 1963, at the Pavilion, Willis's play, who wrote Women in the Dressing Gown, the play, and the film Women in the Dressing Gown, the screenplay, they had Women in the Dressing Gown in there in 1963 with Bruce, I can't remember her name, Pauline Bruce maybe, I can't remember. Sylvia Sym actually played Georgie again in the 1963 play, and it was very successful. It was an international play with Women in the Dressing Gown. It was very successful in Prince Aires and several countries, and it was playing out of London in different areas, and it was very successful in 1963. But when it went into London at the West End in 1964, it was quite a short run. It didn't do so well in London, West End. But yes, so the juxtaposition is quite interesting there. So in 1957, Women in Dressing Gown was at the cinemas behind me there, at the Gaumont, with Yvonne Mitchell, and Sylvia Sym was Georgie. And in 1963, with the play, it was back in Bournemouth at the Pavilion there.